a different feel for me, I can tell you that, for a lot of reasons.
What was your contention on when Brady won?
I can't.
What was your,
I can't.
I knew you can't.
I can't. Just don't do it. Yeah, he was terrific tonight. I mean, he played with great energy. You know, I've always really thought a lot of him. You know, when he came into the league last year, I thought he was, you know, one of the better freshmen in our league. And I think he's growing. You know, he's fitting in on a different team this year for them. You know, they've got more weapons now.
I guess switch for Peter. Did he just need to see a couple go in the second half, or what?
Well, you know, he got a couple runouts, and you know, and he mixed it up, and then he hit a couple. You're right, that happened, and but then you know he was feeling it.
That lineup you're using there, obviously doesn't like the starter.
Well, you know, it's one of those things. Sometimes you have a lineup that clicks, and they clicked defensively, they clicked offensively, and then they got tired. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but that's what happens. Well, I started subbing then, so it shouldn't have been the issue, you know, because I rotated some other people at that point. It's just I kind of rode those guys as far as I could.
Do you flush this tomorrow, or what do you take away that is teachable?
Well, there's a lot that's teachable because there was a lot of really good things. Yeah, it's disappointing in a lot of ways, but I thought we showed tremendous fight. We were much better in the second half defensively. We had great activity level. We ran. We moved the ball, I thought, extremely well. Made good decisions with our dribble penetration and so forth. You just got to give them credit. You know, they kept fighting too.
Were there any differences defensively when they put Springs on Jack as opposed to Coffee there late in the second half?
No, I mean, I didn't. They both were working really hard. I mean, Coffee's obviously got more length. Springs is, you know, probably heavier. And, you know, I think Richard was probably just trying to keep fresh legs on Pete. I mean, that's what everybody else does.
Take one more for you guys. Moss in the first half is kind of, again, I've looked at Nebraska game, and it seemed like
He was tremendous, you know, and he was tremendous in the second half. But then when we had that one lineup, he was out. And we'd like to have gotten him in a little bit more because of how he played. But once we had that one group that was cooking, I tried, you know, so I put him back in a little bit, but then it's hard, you know, sometimes to get back in the flow like he was.
Okay, thanks, Coach.